Assalamu alaikum.
We were given exclusive access inside these still active tunnels. These Hamas militants are internationally designated as terrorists.
So we're currently deep underground somewhere in the Gaza Strip. Got permission after days and days of back and forth talking about security issues. But they have finally let us down here because they're keen to show that despite the fact that Israel says that they've destroyed over 60 miles of these tunnels, that they're still going strong. They are rebuilding their tunnels. They're still got an extensive network that they can use to move people around and to store weaponry. What makes you so certain that joining Hamas, joining the Al-Qassam Brigade, and ultimately turning to violence is the answer here?
There's no other solutions but this weapon.
Abu Khalid is 25 years old. He's one of thousands who joined Hamas as a teenager and has been active in the group ever since.
The fact that you're down here in tunnels that have been built under civilian areas, you're launching rockets from civilian areas as well, doesn't that mean that you're in danger, claim to be fighting for?
We are sacrificing ourselves and our times and everything we do in order to ensure a better future for our children.
But are you also not sacrificing the civilians that are directly above you?
Of course, we don't want them to get killed or to get targeted, but this is the only choice we have. This is what we can do, and they are supporting us. You can go to the sea, you can go to the air, you can go to anywhere. So that's why we are building tunnels. This is the only mean which is possible for Al-Qassam brigades. The one who started this war, not Hamas or not the Palestinians, but the Israeli occupation. And
but you guys fired the first rockets.
Who said that? We warned them. We tell them not to storm our holy land. We're talking about a holy site for Muslims. It doesn't mean that the first rocket was launched from Gaza mean that we started the war. The first aggression is the occupation. They stormed our home. So it will keep going unless the Israelis stop their occupying for our lands.
These men saw the occupation of their land and the raid of Jerusalem's Al-Aqsa Mosque by Israeli police as justification for what came next.
Inside Hamas training base right now. This is where they have their annual summer camps. There's hundreds and hundreds of kids here. But apparently this year, the number of young kids who have signed up and are wanting to join Hamas has exploded because of the recent conflict. Allah! Allah! Some of these kids are as young as 15. They come here to get fitness training, military training.
الهدف من هذا التمرين تعليم الطلاب التسديد على الأهداف وربطهم بقضيتنا الوطنية اللي احنا بندافع عنها.
Who are you targeting? Who's the enemy?
احنا عدونا واحد، هو العدو الصهيوني الإسرائيلي اللي اغتصب أرضنا، واحنا مقاومتنا جاءت من انطلاق من حق يعني أصلي، ونحن نمارس يعني حقا هو يعني أصليا لنا.
What would you say to people who, would say that you are brainwashing young children and you're training them to fight for the benefit of Hamas?
احنا يعني لا نغصب الطلاب ولا نجبرهم على التسجيل في هذه المخيمات، ولا نجبرهم على التسجيل في هذه المخيمات. هذا الجيل فتح عينيه على الدنيا، على صوت القصف والدمار ومشاهد الترويع اللي بيتعرض لها المواطنين عندنا في غزة.
And do you think it's these kinds of experiences that motivate these young people to come to training camps like this?
أكيد.